Why did David von Rooijen decide to take computer science? It started with my curiosity about video games. I wondered how a console was able to read and interpret information from a disk and freely manipulate that data through inputs or conditions. This interest began with the games on my Nintendo Wii. Specifically, my curiosity peaked when I was able to switch between 2D and 3D in Super Paper Mario, while keeping my relative positioning. Being able to move things around in 2D, altering their attributes in 3D, and vice versa. Moving to the PlayStation 3 and the procedural world generation of Minecraft, I found it highly impressive that the developers were able to create a game in which the playing area was uniquely generated rather than being predetermined. As I got older, I understood the simple basics of coding, conditions, file manipulation, rules, and so on. Rather than being amazed that the PS3 would remember things about the game, I instead heard the hard drive spinning, as if a student was frantically flipping through notes before a test. Eventually, my primary school began a computers and technology lesson where we were taught how to use Scratch. This is a simple programming language where you piece together different code blocks, such as a turn left or move forward block to complete different levels. Going into high school, I had some more coding experience and already decided that I would study computer science. As a moth is attracted to a flame, so is a 14-year-old wannabe coder attracted to a 13-hour Python tutorial. After a few hours with not much learned, I decided to just search for simple problems and learn by doing. This started with a simple snake game copy, which transitioned into more advanced projects. My first main project was a bot for the communication software Discord made in Python. After this, I decided that Python was strange and not the language that I wanted to use, and apparently the Department of Education agreed. The information technology subject was taught in the language Delphi. My IT teacher, Mrs. Anderson, had ensured multiple opportunities to practice coding and nurture students into having a programming-oriented problem-solving approach. This work was very simple to the top students, which created competitions as to who could finish the tasks first. If it wasn't for those competitions, I would probably not have tried to upskill myself. Surely enough, I always tried to one-up the other students in the yearly projects, and even created software which the school uses, allowing me to expand my coding abilities. After achieving top IT student, I knew that programming was my skill. The first semester at the University of Pretoria did not match my expectations. Coding was only a small part of my modules, with my other subjects being more challenging. I'm looking forward to the more programming-oriented work, but I feel that some modules are necessary for this degree. Despite this, I'll try my best to complete this degree. I know that programming is my passion, and I have the ability to pursue it, with my interest starting from a young age and my skills developing throughout high school. With the support from my teachers and other students, I know that this is the right degree for me. Computer science is my passion, and I would not be fulfilled doing anything else.